everybody, Jeri Bellini here from Recycled Parts for Art. And it is Tuesday, and it is December 26th, and I have to think about that for a second because this is a crazy week, right? With the holiday. Those of you that celebrate Christmas know what I'm talking about. So the holiday was yesterday on Happy Yellow Monday, and so I'm totally off. So I just wanted to come back on. I did a vlog last week and I really enjoyed it, and I thought I would try to do one on Tuesdays. No promises though. So anyway, the first thing I wanted to tell you is that since yesterday was Christmas, myself and my husband, we went to his mom's house for Christmas dinner, and it was very, very nice. But it, it's always a long day because there's a lot of kids and a lot of presents and all that stuff. And so generally speaking, the day after, I'm exhausted and I didn't even cook the meal. So I was in my pajamas up until about 5 minutes ago, and I decided, I really want to do that vlog for my friends. So I'm going to get dressed. So I'm kind of dressed. Yeah. I look dressed. I could go out, but inside I'm not dressed. Inside I'm still in my pajamas. So anyway, so much for that. Anyway, so I hope you all had a great Christmas if you celebrated, as I said, and if you didn't, I'm sure all the stores were closed anyway, and so you got the day off. So I hope you had a nice day yesterday. And I did not get to see my kids for Christmas this year. Generally we spend Christmas Eve together, Christmas Eve morning. So let me tell you the little story about that. It might be a little boring, so you can fast forward if you want to, but my kids, I have 3 daughters, all right? They're all married, they all have children, and the kids are pretty small, a lot of them. I have 8 grandchildren. So a bunch of them are 10 years old and under, and 3 of them are 3 years old and 4 years old, and then there's a 6-year-old in there. I'm trying to think. Yeah, how old are you, Nina? 6 or 7? See, I'm losing track because there's so many of them. Anyway, what my family does is they have a sleepover the night before Christmas Eve so that they all wake up at my daughter's house, my oldest daughter's house, Christmas Eve morning, and they celebrate their Christmas in the morning. And it's very nice. And my husband and I will go over for lunch. And, then we'll do the gift exchange, whatever we're going to do. So this year, unfortunately, one of my grandkids woke up in the middle of the night, vomiting their little brains out. I feel so bad, but I said, I'm not coming over. I'm sorry. I love you guys so much, but it's not happening. So we did not go over. So we missed that. But they said, we're here. We're already full of germs. We're just going to stay and enjoy the day. So they did, and I will see them all next week and give them their gifts next week at some point. So that was my Christmas Eve. But Christmas Day we go to Brian's mom's house, and that was very pleasant, as I said. All right, it's over. Okay, it's over for another year, and yeah, I'm not real sad about it. So that was my holiday, and New Year's Eve we don't really do anything generally. Here's what we do. I go to the grocery store and I buy crab legs. It's our favorite thing in the whole wide world to eat, crab legs. Sorry if you're a vegetarian, but that's what we do. We eat crab legs, and we don't go out. I don't like crowds, so neither does my husband. So that's what we do. We stay home, we eat crab legs, and we go to bed at 10 o'clock. We're so dull and boring, but that's what we do. So enough of that. All right, I have my list, of course, again, because remember last time I had one too, so I don't forget to talk to you about different things. So I don't know if you noticed, but if you follow me on YouTube, I had a video come out yesterday, and it was for Design Team Challenge video, and I made this cute little bingo book. Yes, cute as all get out. So I have these bingo cards in my Etsy shop, and they are really nice, thick cards. And so I decided to make a little like coloring book. And you can watch my video if you're interested and see what I did. But I made it, it's small, so it'll fit in my pocketbook. And I can take it with me when I'm, you know, someplace where I have time to sit, like a doctor's office or something, an appointment. So I just wanted to show you that. That's what I made, and my video came out yesterday. And while we're talking about YouTube videos, let's talk about thumbs down. Thumbs down. Okay. So I don't know. How do you feel about thumbs down and thumbs up? I personally, and this is just over like the last maybe 6 months ago, I took them off my my YouTube channel. So they're there. You can leave them, but people can't see them. And I felt that, you know, I make videos because I enjoy them. And I love to share what I know. And now I'm going to start yakking. So I like to talk. And I enjoy the back and forth with you guys. I love when you leave comments. I always reply to the comments. And I really enjoy that. And I think the thumbs up and thumbs down is just... why would you give anybody a thumbs down? I mean, seriously, if you don't like their video, move on. You know, just go to the next person. Because goodness knows there's millions of people out there making videos. Go find somebody else. So my friend Elizabeth, which I mentioned in my last vlog, Never Hopeless, I said to her, yeah, you know, the thumbs down. I don't use that anymore. And she said she has hers, you know, available. And if somebody gives her a thumbs down, she'll give herself a thumbs down. I mean, I love it. She said she doesn't want her thumbs down to be lonely, so she gives herself one too. So I thought that was really cute. And maybe I'll do that. You know, who knows? So I don't know if you noticed, I don't have my bandana on this week. So you're seeing all my gray hair. And yeah, I love it. And you know, interesting, at Christmas dinner, no one mentioned... and I haven't seen my family since I cut my hair, my husband's family since I cut my hair. No one mentioned that I cut my hair. And I said, isn't that weird? Nobody mentioned, because my hair was long. If you guys remember, it was long. And my husband said, they were probably uncomfortable because of your gray hair. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think they were uncomfortable and that's why they didn't mention it? Anyway, I thought that was funny. So I wanted to show you what I've been working on. Of course, I'm working on another Ratty Rag rug, and this one is green, my favorite color. And I'm going to put it in my kitchen over at the little house. So it's going to be a little bit bigger than this. I don't know if you can even see how big it is. And I'm just going to put it in front of the sink. But I really enjoy working on these. And I do it at night when I'm sitting watching TV. And... before you know it, it's like I have a whole nother rug. I'm also going to make, for the kitchen, I'm going to make hot pads. So I'm going to crochet some round pieces too and just make some hot pads so that I can put, you know, when I cook, I can put the casserole dish on the counter. I hate to cook. I do it, but I don't like it. I used to love to bake. I still would love to bake, but I don't like to eat the sweets anymore, so I don't do any of that either. All right, so that's one of my art projects. Oh, by the way, my link, if you want to take my class, because I did that as a workshop on Skillshare, I'm going to leave that free 2-month link on my website, on my homepage. It's right up there as soon as you open my homepage. It's right up at the top. I'm just going to leave it up there because while I have classes on Skillshare, I'll always have that link to be able to give away to people. This is my website. And I'm holding it up because it's the number 4 instead of the word 4. Okie doke. All right. Guess what I did yesterday? Okay, besides going to my mother-in-law's for Christmas. So we woke up in the morning, and my husband and I, we always exchanged gifts. But this year, because of the move, or the potential move, we will be moving at some point. I have stuff in boxes already. I started packing, and I didn't want to deal with a tree. So we didn't put a tree up, and I don't like to Christmas shop. I hate it. I'm sorry. I'm not a shopper. I don't like to shop. The only shopping I like to do is to go to the art store. So my husband does all the Christmas shopping, bless his heart, right? He does a great job too. He loves to do it. He thinks about each person and what they might like, and he gets it. He's just a great shopper. So anyway, we decided to not exchange this year. And so we had nothing to do when we got up in the morning while we were waiting to go to my mother-in-law's. So cuckoo, right? So I have like a bajillion bottle caps, okay, because I make these bottle cap wind chimes, and I really must show them to you. They're beautiful. Well, as beautiful as rusty, dirty metal hanging from old stuff could be. I think they're beautiful. So anyway, I have thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of these bottle caps. So I decided to start playing with them, okay? I was going to put some of them in my Etsy shop because I really do have way too many. When you start collecting something, your whole family hears about it, and then before you know it, you've got people handing you big bags of bottle caps. So I have a lot of them. So I decided, okay, I'm going to show you. I'm bending down here, sorry. I decided to take some and smash them. I just smashed them, and I just think they look cute. Smashed. Okay, so I smashed a whole bunch of them. And I have an idea what I'm going to do with them. I'm not going to tell you. So I did that. I smashed a bunch of them. Then some more, I took them and okay, so can you see that? I kind of pulled out the edges a little bit. And then once you do that, okay, wait a second. Then you can hammer them down. So they look like this. They look like flowers, right? I love flowers. I love flowers. I love them. So this is what we were doing yesterday morning. And we were trying to figure out how to get the glue out of there's glue in there. You won't be able to see it on camera. But there's glue inside of a bottle cap. And years ago, I think they used to put cork in there. And they did maybe have some rubber. It's rubber. It's rubber that's glued down. Okay, I think it's cemented down is what I think. Anyhow, you should have seen the two of us trying to get this rubber out. He was Googling it, trying to figure it out. It was a nightmare, but we had fun. We were laughing and we had fun, and that's what it's all about. So I did get a few of these bottle caps. I got the rubber out and whatever. And another project is in my mind for these. Not going to share that either right now. All right. So that's what we did yesterday. And the last thing I wanted to, it's not the last thing, but one of the last things I want to tell you is I collect old, I wish I had one here. Do I? Yes, I do. Oh my gosh. These old rulers. These old wooden rulers? Okay, so I collect them. I've been collecting them. I have a lot of them. I love them. I don't know. When I see them, they make me smile. And so I've been collecting them. So I start cutting them up. And the number 4 is on that side. And I'm soldering around them. I did soldering in my bead store. I did it as a class. So I'm soldering around them. And I'm going to put a little jump ring on either side, and I'm going to make charms, and I'm going to put them in my Etsy store because I can. Because when I start doing something, I have to do like a million of them, and who wants a million of these things? So I'm going to put them in my Etsy shop. So look forward to that, in who knows, in a week or so. I actually took the box out. I have a lot of the pieces prepared, and I was thinking maybe I would work on that today because I'm feeling a little ploppy. So maybe just a little art, a little quiet time. So I did want to tell you, because I almost forgot, my favorite gift. And I told you my husband and I don't exchange. But last night we're going to sleep and he goes, Santa left you something? I said, what? We're not supposed to exchange. IHOP. So, do you ever go to IHOP? I don't know if they have it around the country. It's a pancake house. We went there once, and their menu is so, like, big. It's got this huge, crazy menu. I was surprised. So, I really enjoyed it. And I said, oh, Brian, we should go to IHOP again. So, anyway, he got me this IHOP gift card, and we're going to go there this week, and we're going to have some kind of pancake thing, I think. So that's pretty much all I wanted to show you, a little show and tell you what I'm up to. And I will leave you with my word of the year. I still have not decided exactly what word I'm going to use. I have a couple words rolling around in my head, and I thought for sure I would be telling you what my word was going to be today, but yeah, I don't think so. Something came up yesterday and made me think, do I really want that word? So anyway, I'm going to let you know what my word is next week. So anybody who sees this video, if you care to, if you figured out what your word's going to be for the year, leave me a comment. I really enjoyed hearing last week what you guys thought you were going to maybe use. And some of you said, no, I don't do a word. But setting a word for the year, for me, is like setting your intention for your year. You want to try, at least, to be aware of something. You know, so it's some kind of a change. I know people do goals. I have a lot of goals, but I have goals all year long, not just I don't do a New Year's resolution. So I have goals all the time. But I like the setting my intention. I like the word to set my intention. So anyway, if you haven't come up with your word, I'd love to have you think about it. Let's talk about it. And if you're interested in recycling art things, join my Facebook gang, for crying out loud. It is amazing. Oh my gosh. I can't even say. The people over there just keep putting out these gorgeous things every day, all day long. And it's very inspiring. So if you want to be inspired and you want to create with recycled items, go over there and check that out. And please join my newsletter and like my page, my Facebook page. It's Recycle Parts 4 with the number 4 art. And you just like or follow that. It's not a group. You don't really have to participate. You just kind of watch me. I am going to post my vlogs links on my Facebook page. So if you miss it, if you're not following me, a subscriber on my YouTube channel, you would see it over there. So please think about doing that. And I hope you guys have a great week. If you're off, if your kids are home, maybe do something fun with them, some kind of craft would be fun. My kids always loved to do that when they were little. We did a lot of crafting. I did a little paper bag angel. I think I showed you that last time. I don't remember. And my grandkids got a kick out of doing that. So I did it with one of my grandkids, and she enjoyed it. So think about doing a craft with them, and I hope you have a blessed day full of love and recycled art, and I will see you again next year. All right. Bye-bye.